Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our playthrough of Assassin's Creed. We have finished up our information gathering in Acre, and now we are ready to talk to our contact so we can begin our assassination mission. So let's go ahead, hop in, and find out what we gotta do.
Altaïr, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent.
All right, so let's go kill us a nobleman. Okay, what's the most direct route? Or not. Just can't seem to get where we need to go. All right. Up we go. Up we go. Okay. Well, I'm guessing this big building over here is where we're going. Not overly concerned with climbing towers and doing all... Oh.
You have no business here.
Last thing I need is a guard getting all up in my business. Oh no, this is the cathedral thing that we were at before. All right, let's hop down here then. So it's off in that direction.
Turned away from God, and so he punishes.
No, you don't.
All right, here we go.
"3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence would be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Okay, so now we gotta find a way into the thing. Because they're certainly not gonna let me get to him there. I would imagine their guards aren't gonna let me in. Are they? Am I able to just walk in? Oh, wow, okay. I'm able to just walk inside. So now we gotta figure out getting to him. I don't want to attract any attention, so we'll take our time as much as it irritates me to have to sit here and like just crawl our way up there. Let's see, we can't get... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Leave me alone. I'm not doing anything. What's going on? Okay. Okay, so we gotta go that way. I don't think that they're... Oh, okay, so there's guards all up in here.
You lack conviction and focus. Gossip and gamble. Tasks sent to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Acre, and they will be required to keep it. I have been but no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, and should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
What's going on?
We forgot.
Is my mouse going? I think my mouse might be going outside the window. No, shouldn't be. Let me try to fix it just to make sure.
It will not happen again.
Okay, hopefully that will stop that from happening again.
No, it won't. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord. Of course, by your command.
Good, good. Return to your posts filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men.
I'm hoping he's just going to stay here and the rest of these guys will just walk out.
Dismissed.
Okay.
Close to the fortress. Do not let the assassins.
Come on. Wow, seriously? Get... What's going on? Get off the terrain. What the... Are you serious? Wow. Unbelievable. unfreaking believable.
Structures to gain a bird
And I have to do all of that all over again. Wow. Freaking wow.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Leave, peasant. For shame!
He knows.
Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Acre, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord. Of course. By your command.
Good, good. Return to your posts filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
I'm gonna try climbing down the ladder.
Close the gate!
Dude, I didn't even get a chance. Just gotta kill him. Kill him. Just do it. It's so frustrating. Just kill him. And now I gotta hope I can get out of here before they hit me again.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors.
You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
All right, we gotta try to get away. Hopefully, we will get the moment that we need to run. Oh, hopefully. Here we go with the glitching again. Get off the table and just run, please. Up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder. Out we go. That's not what I meant to do. So, all right, what's the way out of here then? Ladder, 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 ladder. Up and over the wall? No? How do we get out? How do we get out? Probably gonna get knocked off the wall before we get out of here. Come on, up, 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 up. Okay, there's a ladder here. That'll get us up on top of the wall.
Let him get away!
Just hit him. Thank you. I'm not interested in fighting you. Get off. I'm not interested in fighting. I'm trying to get up the wall. So I can try to find a way out of here. Gotta try to... Hopefully I don't die. Okay, okay, okay. Now we can sprint out of here and hopefully... Oh, of course, of course. What kind of glitchy stupidity is that? Because, you know... enough, enough! Get off! Get off! I wasn't even going in that direction. How is it? I don't. Well, get off. I fight terrain more than I fight anything else. Oh, of course there's guards right there. I swear, I fight terrain more than anything else. Crap. Get up on the roof. Go, go.
Fine then, stay hidden, craven bastard.
Yeah, that's the idea. I fight the controls and terrain more than I fight people. Just need to make our way back to the Bureau and we can be done with this area.
He's an assassin!
Oh, can't go that way. Barely made it in there. How many times are we gonna have to hide before we get back, man? Go away. Down you go.
What news?
I'm gonna brute
William of
force our way
Montferrat
through
is
this
dead,
crap.
and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
And just think, we have 3 more games to do for this. Yay! I'm forcing myself to play through these because I committed to playing them, and also because I just want to showcase how stupid game design can be sometimes.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nutjobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Okay, we'll go to sleep. Get another flash of glowing runes, and then probably hop back in. There'll be 3. We still got 3 more dudes we gotta kill.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Moving right along.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come in, Altaïr. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damascus murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Acre with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Acre known as Sibrand, one in Damascus called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
All right. I guess are we gonna get another ability? Oh, better sword. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys are having lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button to make sure that the YouTube algorithm knows that you are subscribed to the channel so you know when a new episode is released. And I do have a link to my Patreon in the description if you would like to support the channel and help me build this into something permanent and financially sustainable. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys are having fun, and I will see you for the next one.